Yoga with Anne. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Doesn't matter if you're not crossing your legs, as long as you're comfortable. And then take a big breath in through your nose. Nice long exhale through your mouth. Breathe in and then breathe out. Feel your whole body relaxing, allowing all the tension of the morning to go. One more time. Breathe in and then breathe out. Now rotate your arms so your palms are facing up. And then you can keep your eyes open or closed. Just make sure you feel your spine and the top of the head going towards the ceiling. And then just breathe out. Notice how your whole body relaxes down towards the ground as you breathe out. So inhale and exhale. Become aware of your chest, your belly rising and falling. Feel the air going in, feel the air coming back out. Breathe in, blink your eyes open if they're closed, and welcome. Let's do some stretching. So inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling, palms together, and then bring them down. Side stretch, one arm. Inhale, exhale it over. Inhale, slowly come back up and down the other side, up and over. Breathe in, come back up and down. We're going to straighten out those legs. We're going to make circles with the feet. And then we're going to make circles the other way. I do everything the other way, so don't worry if I say left or right. Point the toes to the ceiling and then point them out in front. To the ceiling, out in front and back to the ceiling. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Into cobbler pose, you can grab your toes or your ankles. We're going to breathe in, stretch. We're going to breathe out and lean forward. We're going to stretch those inner thighs. Keep pulling your ears away from your shoulders. Okay, breathe in, slowly come back up, and you can just flutter those knees, little butterfly flaps. Okay, let's roll onto our back. Let's lie down on your back with your knees bent. We're just going to do a quick back bend. Let's do bridge. So make sure you're comfortable. Walk your feet closer towards your bottom. So we're bringing the ankles underneath the knees. Hands beside you, palms facing down. There's a gap between your thighs, a gap between your feet. Breathe in, zip up. And then exhale, raise your bottom, your lower back, middle back, upper back, whatever you can take off. Push those hips towards the ceiling. Don't move your head, you're in a chin lock. If you want to go higher, you can bring your hands underneath your body, interlace the fingers, and then square your shoulder blades together to get your hips a little bit higher towards the ceiling. But remember, don't move your head. Hold it here. Now notice your breath. Feel your chest, your belly rise and fall. You're working your quads, glutes, solar plexus, abdominals, your shoulders. Okay, inhale, let go, exhale, slowly bring yourself down. Upper back, middle back, lower back, bottom. And once your bottom's down, bring the knees towards your ground, hold and just gently rock from side to side. Come back to the center, put the feet down onto the mat. Bring your arms away from your body. We're just going to do a twist for the waist. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop the knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Breathe in, come back to the center, and then breathe out. The knees to the right, the head to the left. Breathe in, come back to the center. Let's roll over onto your side. And we're going to do a side plank, forearm side plank. So bring your forearm down, elbow underneath the shoulders. You can have one knee bent and leave it on the mat. We're going to try and take the hip off, or you can straighten out your legs. You can have the 2 feet together, or you can bring the top foot on the mat. Remember, we're taking the hip off the mat. So breathe in, activate your core, zip up, and then exhale, take what you can off the mat, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let yourself come back down, roll onto your belly. Let's do cobra. Let's do Sphinx first, then cobra. So bring your forearms down, tops of the feet down, and you're looking down. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Raise your head, your chest, your belly. Pull those shoulders away from those ears. Feel the compression in your lower back. Become aware of your breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly let yourself down. You can take the arms out of the way, turn one of your cheeks to the mat, take a couple of breaths. And we're going to do cobra. So bring your hands next to your chest. And again, you're looking down, legs apart or together to support the lower back. Inhale, spread the fingers, breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Raise your head, your chest, your belly. Elbows can be bent or straight. Look to the ceiling, point the chin to the ceiling. Feel the compression in your lower back, the stretch between your chin down to your pelvic area. Become aware of your breath. Inhale, exhale, slowly let yourself down, and then again, we take the hands out of the way, we turn the other cheek, let those shoulders relax, your feet, and your breath. We're going to come all the way up, so bring your hands onto the mat, push yourself up, bottom towards your heels, forehead towards the mat, just go into child's pose, just around the back after the back bends. Now we did a forearm plank on one side, we need to do it on the other side. So as you breathe in, bring yourself up, and then roll onto one side, make sure it's the other side. So again, the knee can be bent, your forearm down, you can have the 2 legs, you can have the legs straight, 2 feet together, top foot on the mat, whatever works for you. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Take that hip off the mat, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. We're coming all the way up. So onto your hands and knees. Let's just do a quick cat and cow to massage the spine. Breathe in, looking up, tailbone up, belly towards the mat. Exhale, chin to chest, tailbone down, round the back. One more round. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Tuck the toes under, make fists next to your knees, push down onto your fists, and then slowly roll yourself up. Now we want the mat to be behind you, so you can either turn around or just walk to the other end. Let's go. Breathe in, looking up. Stretch to the ceiling. Breathe out, make it a back bend. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward like a rag doll. There should be a gap between your feet, and make circles with those hands. The knees are soft or bent, and then make those circles the other way. Halfway up, breathe in, bring the hands to your knees, to your thighs, straighten your back, push those shoulders back, push your tailbone back. Into chair, breathe in, zip up, bring those hands out in front, and then exhale, bend the knees and sit. Okay, into twist, palms together, into prayer, inhale, exhale, go one way, remember no movement from the waist down, it's just the shoulders. Breathe in, come back to the front, breathe out, go the other way. Breathe in, come back to the front, and as you exhale, drop the hands to the mat into a lunge. Inhale, exhale, right foot back, big step, lengthen your spine. Make sure your left ankle is underneath your knee. We're bringing the body up, so inhale, slowly bring yourself up, palms together. We're making it a high lunge, so take a breath. Inhale, bring those hands overhead, separate them, stretch to the ceiling. Okay, breathe in, palms together. Breathe out, bring them back to your chest. We're going to go into warrior 2. So put your right heel down onto the mat, turn your body inwards, and then breathe in, bring your arms out at shoulder height. Turn your head so you're looking past your left fingertips, and then sink down in between your thighs. You're going to open up those hips. We're going to build strength and stamina in those legs. Then become aware of your breath. Triangle. Inhale, straighten the knee, drop your left hand, raise your right hand. We're going to activate our heart meridian. You're feeling the stretch on your right side. The knee is soft. Back into warrior 2. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knee, turn the head, relax those shoulders. Notice your breath. Extended angle pose, the left forearm to your thigh. Inhale the right, exhale it all the way over. Don't put too much weight on that thigh. Back into warrior 2, breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knee, sink back down, reverse warrior. Turn your left palm up, drop the right hand, raise that left hand up towards the ceiling. No movement from the waist down. And back into warrior 2, breathe in, come up. Breathe out, sink down. Breathe in, bring your palms together into prayer in front. Exhale, turn your chest, inhale. Exhale, drop the hands to the mat. Leave your left hand next to your foot. Inhale, raise the other one. Let's stretch and twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring that hand down. Inhale the other one. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring it down. Let's go into plank. Hands on the mat. Exhale, left foot back. Shoulders above the hands. Zip up, lower your bottom. Push those heels back. Top of the head forward. Make sure your core muscles are active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tailbone to the ceiling. Heels down towards the mat. Pedal the feet if you want. So bend one knee and then alternate just to slowly stretch those hamstrings and calves. Relax that head between the arms. Tailbones go into the ceiling. 3-legged dog. Take your right foot off the mat. Push it out behind you. Into pigeon. Look up. Bend your right knee. Bring that right knee all the way up to your right hands. Slide your left leg back. Flex that right foot. Keep your hips level and bring those hands underneath the shoulders to straighten the spine. Into pigeon. Reclining pigeon. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the hands forward. You can make 2 fists for your forehead or just forehead to the mat. You're feeling tension. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. We're opening up those hips, making room for your sacrum and sciatica nerve. Great for lower back pain, but we're stretching the hamstrings, the calves. Breathe in, look up. Slowly walk your hands back towards you, underneath those shoulders, king pigeon. Bend your left knee, grab that left foot. Get your balance if you can. Take the right hand off out in front or bring it behind. Grab the foot with both hands so you can push those shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Feel the left quad working. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands out in front. Tuck the left toes under, back into downward dog. So zip up, tailbone up. right foot back, pedal those feet if you prefer, or just stretch from your heels to your tailbone, from your tailbone to your hands. So breathe in, look up, bring your shoulders above your hands, bend those knees, let them hover just above the mat into bed. Hold it here, make sure those core muscles are active. They're holding your spine up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put those knees down, untuck the toes. Just go into child's pose just to take any pressure off your hands, your wrists, your arms, your legs. And your lower back. Breathe in, look up. Let's come all the way up. Palm, make fists next to your knees. Tuck those toes under. Press down onto those fists and then slowly roll yourself up. Turn around. We want the mat behind us. We're doing it on the other side. So breathe in, look, bring those hands overhead, look up. Breathe out, make it a back bend. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward like a rag doll. Circle those hands, shoulder massage. Keep the knees soft or bent. Circle those hands the other way. Halfway up, breathe in, bring the hands to your knees, your thighs. Tailbone backwards, shoulders back. Into a right angle. Into chair, breathe in, zip up, hands out in front, exhale, bend those knees and sit. Palms together, let's do a twist, inhale, exhale, just the shoulders one way. Breathe in, come back, breathe out, go the other way. Breathe in, come back, inhale, exhale, drop the hands to the mat. And as you breathe out, left foot goes back this time. Remember, it's the other side. Ankle underneath the knee. Leave your right hand next to your foot. Inhale, raise one hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, drop that hand down. Inhale the other one. Let's put a slight twist in that waist and spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring it down. Let's bring the body up. So inhale, slowly bring yourself up. Palms together. Inhale overhead, stretch. Separate those hands. Breathe in, palms together. Breathe out, bring them down. Put your left heel onto the mat. Turn your body inwards. Breathe in, bring those arms out at shoulder height. Exhale, sink down in between your thighs and look past your right fingertips. Back into warrior two, sorry. Triangle, inhale, straighten the knee, lean slightly to the right, drop that right hand, raise your left hand, push the left shoulder back so you can get the stretch on your side, not on your front. And back into warrior two, breathe in, come up, breathe out, bend the knees, sink. Reverse warrior, right palm up, drop the left hand, raise that right hand up towards the ceiling. Back into warrior two, breathe in, come up, breathe out, bend the knee. Extended angle pose, right forearm to the thigh. Inhale the left, exhale it all the way over. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knee, turn the head, sink back down. We're looking out into the future, past our fingertips. Our other hand is now the past, but we're noticing our breath. Inhale, bring your palms together in front. Exhale, turn your shoulders, breathe in. Breathe out, drop the hands down. We're going into plank. Inhale. Exhale, right foot back, shoulders above the hands, zip up, lower your bottom, straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward dog, tailbone to the ceiling, heels down towards the mat and relax that head. Pedal the feet if you want, so that way you can stretch those hamstrings and calves. Remember to notice your breath. And three-legged dog. Take your left foot off the mat. Push it out behind you. Into pigeon. Look up, bend your left knee. Bring that left knee all the way up. Slide your right leg back. Keep your hips level. Back into pigeon. Reclining pigeon. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the hands forward. Make yourself comfortable. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look up, walk those hands back towards you underneath the shoulders again, king pigeon. So bend your right knee, grab that right foot, get your balance, take the left hand off out in front, bring the hand behind, grab the foot with both hands, and breathe. We're working the right quad. Inhale. Exhale, the foot down, the hands back down, back into downward dog. So zip up, tailbone up, left foot back, heels down, relax that head. Stretch from your heels to your tailbone, from your tailbone down to your hands. Breathe in, look up, bring your shoulders above your hands, bend those knees, drop them just above the mat and hold it here. Make sure those core muscles are active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the knees down, untuck the toes, bottom towards your heels, forward towards the mat. Into child's pose, hold it here. Let's take the pressure off your arms, your lower back, your core. And as you breathe in, slowly bring yourself up. Let's sit on the mat halfway down, so make yourself comfortable. Straighten out those legs. Give them a bit of a wriggle. Make the cushion in the back so you're feeling your sitting bones. We're going for the toes. Inhale, stretch to the ceiling, zip up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab those toes or ankle. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Relax your shoulders, your neck as you exhale. Breathe in, look up, let go, stretch to the ceiling, palms together, and then exhale them down. Half Lord of the Fish, right foot next to your left hip, bend your right knee, put the foot down, and then bring it to the outside of your right thigh. Grab the knee with the opposite elbow or elbow. Left hand goes behind. We're going to breathe in and stretch. Breathe out and twist to the left. Look over the left shoulder, stretch those eyes. We're twisting the spine, working the waist and all the organs around there. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself round. Undo those legs. Give them a wriggle. We're doing it on the other side. So bend your left knee. Bring that foot next to your right hip, bend that right knee. Put the foot flat on the mat, wherever, if you can, on the outside of your left thigh. We're going to grab the knee with the opposite elbow or elbow. Right hand goes behind. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out and twist to the right. Look over that shoulder. Press your right foot and toes into the mat. You're wringing out those organs. Inhale, exhale, slowly let your head and body come round, undo those arms and legs, give them a bit of a wriggle. Let's bend the knees and lie back down onto the mat. Let's do thread the needle. So bring your right ankle on top of the left thigh, take the left foot off, right hand in between, interlace behind your left thigh, bring the left toes to the ceiling. Check your shoulders and the back of your neck is comfortable. Flex both feet. Inhale, zip up, and then exhale, raise your head and shoulders. We're stretching those hamstrings, calves. We're flattening the lower back. You're looking at your right toes. We're working the intestines. Inhale, relax the head and shoulders, and as you exhale, let go, left foot down, right foot down, other side. Left ankle on top of the right thigh, take the right foot off. Left hand in between, interlace and change the grip on the fingers behind your right thigh. Bring the right toes to the ceiling point, and then flex the feet. Inhale, zip up, exhale, raise your head and shoulders. Let's look at our left foot so we can work the intestines one more time. Breathe in, relax the head and shoulders, let go, right foot down, left foot down. Let's bring those knees and feet together. Take the feet off the mat, but the knees are going to be stuck together the same with the feet, as if they're tied up. We're going to bring the arms away from your body. You're going to activate your core, breathe in, zip up, and then exhale, both knees together to the left, turn your head to the right. Breathe in, come back to the centre. Breathe out, the knees will go to the right, the head to the left. Breathe in, come back to the centre. You can put the feet down onto the mat, separate them, and let's do legs up the wall. So bring the knees towards you, bring the toes towards the ceiling, point the toes, bring your hands at the end of your bottom to keep you balanced there. Now flex the feet and activate your core. You'll feel your pelvic area tightening up to keep those feet at the ceiling. But try and relax the back of your neck and your shoulders. This is helping your heart. And it's great at the end of the day. You can stay here or we go into shoulder stand. Bend the knees, take your bottom off the mat, bring your hands to your lower back, toes to the ceiling, don't move your head, you're in a chin lock, into shoulder stand. Helping your heart, your legs. Now breathe. Don't move the head. Into plough. Drop the toes behind your head, give your spine a really good stretch. Remember not to move your head though. You're in a chin block, so be careful. Now go back into legs up the wall. So bring your toes to the ceiling again, and then slowly let your body down so your bottom can come back down. With those hands at the end of your bottom. Hold it here, flex those feet. Giant feet, breathe in, breathe out, open those legs nice and wide. Breathe in, bring the feet towards the ceiling, and as you breathe out again, slowly lower both legs and feet towards the back, halfway down, hold it here. Once you, just before your back arches, hold it here. Breathe in back to the ceiling, this time we're going all the way down. So inhale. Exhale, slowly lower both legs and feet down towards the mat. And once they get there, you can give your legs, your whole body a bit of a wriggle, make yourself comfortable. We're going into Savasana. Rotate your arms so your palms are facing up. Leave a gap between your legs. If you need to, you bend the knees and put the feet on the mat. And always, we want the air and energy to circle around our limbs, so be aware of leaving a gap between legs and arms. Take a big breath in, nice long exhale out. So relax those feet, your legs, the back of your torso, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Become aware of the front of your torso. Notice your chest, your belly rise and fall. Relax your hips. Bring your awareness to your head. Relax your head and all the muscles in your face. So breathe in and breathe out. Let's count our breath up to 10. So inhale, exhale is 1. Inhale, exhale is 2. Count to 10. If your mind wanders off, when you notice it, gently bring it back. Notice your body, notice your breath, and just count from 1 again. Savasana, allowing your body and all the muscles that you twisted and stretched to rejuvenate, refresh and relax. Now wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, breathe in, bring your arms overhead, give yourself a really good stretch. Stretch the fingers, the toes, and then flex the feet, lengthen your legs, your arms. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the arms back over, bring your knees into your chest, put the hands on top, and just make circles with your knees. Massaging your lower back, lumbar spine, and make those circles the other way. Now blink your eyes open and bring the hands behind your knees, and when rocking, massage your spine, big rocks from your tailbone down up to the top. On your next rock, you're going to rock yourself up and just make yourself comfortable again. Remember, if you're crossing your legs, you need to cross them the other way. So bring the other leg in front and just make yourself comfortable. Let's stretch. Inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor in front. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Breathe in, raise your head, raise those arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, bring them down. Let's give ourselves a big hug. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, tight squeeze, hug. Lay one of your cheeks onto your upper arm. And because you've done really well today, give yourself a pat on the back and tell yourself that you are perfect. Breathe in, raise your head, open those arms, other side. Other arm on top, the other cheek on top. And because you're worth it, give yourself more pats on the back and remind yourself that you are worthy and you are perfect just as you are. Breathe in, raise your head, open those arms, bring them overhead, palms together. Exhale, bring them down, 2 more circles. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Namaste everybody, have a great day, be kind and smile. Thank you for joining me for Yoga and I'll see you next time. Thank you.